Self-confidence, 40,000 rubles. Well, public recognition, 1,200 rubles. The right not to be ashamed of your age is priceless, but it is worth 10 laser treatments. This is the bill for renting a cell in the beauty prison. And the most annoying thing is that this term is for life. Have you ever felt like your mood and how others treat you are totally linked to how you look? Always needing someone to say, "You're beautiful." Well, you know, for me, my dopamine only came after beauty procedures and daily beauty routine. And I started to think that social acceptance and social bonds directly depend on how you look. And this is my journey to understand how the pursuit of a perfect appearance can build the most inescapable prison of all. And I'm here to remind you that our value stems from the fact that we are human beings and not just a pretty face. Well, we are told beauty is empowering, but today I want to talk how for many that pursued perfection becomes a trap, how beauty procedures can turn into our very own prison. I have seen how search for perfect make people feel trapped and unhappy with who they are. And this conversation is a vital key unlocking the truth that authentic beauty is born from self-acceptance. And recognizing this trap is the first step towards embracing our true selves. Well, you know, I remember a time when I truly believed beauty was my golden ticket. Not just a gift, but a currency. I watched, I learned, people with a certain look seem to get ahead faster, receive more compliments, even get better service. And my days were full of appointments. Solarium, endless skincare, fillers, and so on. And I became convinced that pretty privilege was real, and the only way to earn it, it was to be perfect. And that's what drives us into the beauty obsession and a huge number of beauty procedures. Overall, we are chasing an impossible ideal, believing that more procedures mean more beauty, and more beauty means more worth. Now imagine scrolling through your phone, looking at photos of friends, acquaintances, even celebrities, and think that everyone looks almost identical. The same sharp jawline, the same delicate nose, the impossibly large eyes, and plump lips. It's just like a filter which has been applied to the reality. And you know, it isn't just a trend. It's a powerful current pulling us towards a dangerous place. And nowhere is this more intense than in South Korea. In Korea, the obsession with beauty is on a whole other level. From a young age, many Koreans are encouraged, even expected, to undergo procedures. But of course, this pursuit of perfection has a dark side. Research shows that the number of annual deaths as a result of plastic surgery tends to increase. Look at the screen, these are statistics. The average death rate was 5.6 deaths per year, but the annual number of deaths as a result of surgery tends to increase from 4 in 2016 to 7 in 2020 to 8 in 2021 and 13 in 2024. 23 deaths were caused by anesthesia, and complications related to surgery caused 16. Surgical operations on the face and neck, as well as liposuction, 26 and 11 cases. Now, remember, every time we go under the knife for fashion, part of our natural identity dies. Time's up. And imagine saying later to life because you're always recovering from a procedures. Imagine planning a trip or a wedding or just a simple swim and always postponing because of the swelling, redness, or recovery time. Well, you know, sometimes I must confess, I do this. After my skincare procedures, after peeling, I reschedule my appointments with my friends or acquaintances because my face needs to recover. Weeks pass while you wait to look perfect. You stay at home and miss many happy moments. You just lose your time. So, finally, real freedom isn't about how you look. It's about living your life fully, being yourself without needing constant approval. Procedures are fine if they help you, but if they start controlling you, they build invisible walls. So, before you fix something, ask yourself, is it for my happiness or because I worry about the way how I look? True beauty comes from a happy life, accepting your uniqueness. Stop waiting, living your beautiful life exactly as you are, right here, right now. Thank you.